Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and let's jump into it right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. We're going to start with your coffee cup, then move on to your tarot. Okay, what I see here, okay. Tears of joy coming forward. Within the first month, we have a little glitter thing here. Okay. This is actually I feel like it is like a reason for celebration coming forward for you. It kind of looked like a little wrapper here while I'm carrying my stuff from kitchen to here. Gets things actually stuck on it. So I have right here, there's a crescent moon on the bottom of this. Okay, so crescent moon indicates legal accomplishment. Also like a small crescent moon, and afterwards we have a bigger moon. Let me get more light in here. A bigger moon. So this can be like a double accomplishment that you're going to achieve. There's a pathway opening here, timeline wise, within the third month. There's a massive fish here, but you are actually like, it is coming from you. The fish is coming from you and it's being delivered to this spot right there. This can be a purchase that you're going to do, okay? Maybe this is something that will be beneficial for you. This can be, I see kind of like a roof shape right there. Looks like a land with a tree on as well. This can be maybe your investments that you're going to be purchasing a land, purchasing a place for yourself. I'm just, the first thing that comes to in front of as a vision in front of my eyes, like my inner eyes, is I don't know if you guys saw Shawshank's Redemption at the end of the movie. I'm not going to spoil it, but there is actually a massive tree next to a wall and a beautiful land. Okay, you see that it's like a big land. The camera has a wide angle of it. So that kind of comes as a vision to me. That can be something that you're manifesting. Maybe you want to have your own land, or this can be like a vacation summer place that you're going to be purchasing, or maybe you're visiting. 3 months from now is actually the May time, maybe for something spring, for the beginning of the summer, that you're going to be going forward to this new direction. It can be in change of plans as well. Before those happen, though, let me see, like within the second and the third month, there are two people actually coming across each other, and they're kind of like the heads are maybe like having like an intellectual conversation here. Their heads are aligning. There's fire inside. Maybe negotiations happening between this person and you. And I have here a heart shape. This person has their heart in front of them, and then there's actually, this kind of looks like a hoof. This can be a horse. The head doesn't really look like that, but a horse can be wish fulfillment. Also, the horse kind of, maybe this person is riding a horse, which is galloping towards you. The galloping horse is actually, we have it in tarot as the Knight of Swords. This can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can be someone actually who has justice in their hands, like they're coming forward with that, or can be someone who has an intellectual idea coming forward with that. I see another masculine figure. He has a flame in their hand. This can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now I start to feel like you are actually the queen in between. Okay, there are two people negotiating and you are the queen in between, or the king in between. We have someone with a crown right there, that you are the cause that they're going to come together and discuss certain things, which is actually ending up bringing a legal contract for you. This can be maybe a dispute resolution, or even I see one of them has a ring under, like the one that is galloping coming forward really fast has a ring under. This can even be like a job offer or some things that you are negotiating, talking about. But one of them is going to come to you with a solid offer. And that's why maybe the first one, you might be skipping the first offer coming forward here, because they don't really have like a stronger hand or stronger offer. Before this comes, this is the first month. I see a lady right there. Kind of reminds me of like a woman with white long hair, and she has like maybe a fur that she's wearing, kind of like a bear fur. This can be symbolizing, bear indicates authority. Usually it indicates masculine authority, but because a woman is wearing with a white hair, this can be a woman of power who has a lot of power in their hand, but they're smiling. They have like a beautiful smile. I don't know if you guys can see. That's what I'm seeing right there. Like even like the camera camera is catching the face right there. There is a smile. This person has a blessing, a beautiful white bird on their shoulder. Good news for you. And I feel like, because I see kind of like a heart shape appearing here, this is your heart's desire. This can be someone, an ancestor. Okay, maybe someone that you have as an ancestor who has a lot of authority. Can be spiritual messages coming forward, or this can be someone who has a lot of power in this game or in whatever that you're pursuing at this moment, and they might be delivering your heart's desire. This can be two different options coming your way that you're going to be able to choose whichever one actually suits you the best. And one of them is going to maybe even have two different offers, two different beneficial things, because I see two rings right there for you, okay? Moving on from that, this is the first 3 months period, and then the legal paper coming forward. The 4th month, I see there are two pathways opening, but still, even though these are pathways, they have people standing. You can see like a shadow of a person here. The woman is standing on a man, which is actually a balanced energy, because there is actually we have social roles, but another thing here is the balanced energy can be formed by certain physical attributes can take into consideration as well. The women, the feminine energy is basically the homemaker, okay? And the male energy, masculine energy, is the hunter. And that's like I'm talking about the archetypes, okay? So the roles can change according to gender, but I'm talking about the energies here. So it seems like there's a balanced relationship forming, okay? The masculine is carrying the feminine on top of his head, so lifting her up to a stage. Maybe she's shining. Oh, this can also be like a masculine energy, can be publisher that you're working together with, or if you are like have a representative, an agent, lawyer, accountant, someone actually doing some work for you, an assistant, they're doing the masculine part of the things, and you are there to present things. And that's why there's a balanced relationship forming here, okay? I feel like this is a new thing because there's a keyhole on the bottom right there. This is a new door that you're unlocking and entering in. This is like a balanced relationship that you're forming here, which is creating new connection lines. It is leading you to two different pathways. I see a candle burning here. Candle can be your wish fulfillment. Also a gateway. This kind of looks like a bridge as well. I don't have that deck with me. I think it was one of the Lenormand decks. I had this like two bridges, that like two pointy bridges, and this is actually looking like that. So bridge in the gap. So when you actually create this perfect partnership with this person, and I see a Capricorn, a goat right next to the male figure. This can be a Capricorn who has a balanced energy and also like resilient and strong, and like they are very powerful. They're going to be actually helping cross this bridge to a new dimension. And not only their power, I feel like this is going to be your energy as well. Together, you're going to just create some new peaceful environment. And then I see the couple actually staying side by side. The couple, the friends, like the partners, or maybe even, like I said, like a business relationship. Then you're going to actually stand as equals when the things actually starts working out for you. I see a letter V here. V can mean the first name or the last name of someone, or after this thing, this is the 5th month. V can also be a victory that you're going to get after you complete the collaboration with this person. Moving on from that, I see a 1, 3, number 13. Number 3 is actually high energy, happiness, passion, creativity. 1 is leadership, taking charge. And also, let me look at my little paper here. Yes, courage, individuality. And so this can be your number 13 can be your lucky sign. Okay. It is like, there's a cultural history, like historical accounts of why number 13 is deemed to be like the cursed number, but I don't feel like the numbers has anything to do with those kind of things. So this is actually a positive energy for you, and I even see a ribbon right next to it. This can be an opportunity for you to receive a gift Or maybe your gift is going to be out there. This is the 6-month timeline. Number 13 can be the 13th of the month, okay, coming forward. And maybe you're receiving this gift, this ribbon, or a box wrapped in ribbon. And I see here a fish. This can be even a financial gift coming into your life and you're receiving that, okay? I don't feel like this is connected to the prior events here. There's not much of connection. There's a person right there who has like kind of like angel wings. This can be something coming from a different source that you're not really expecting, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. And by the way, I have an extended videos for now. I'm going to keep uploading. I'm going to put a link up there for the membership. You can go ahead and check it out. I have a TikTok now. If you would like to, just become a part of that, you can go follow it. I truly appreciate that, your support. And let's see what else I have here. There's a new horizon, beautiful. Your desire coming extremely fast. And I see there's a crowd forming here. So I'm going to say this, because I see sometimes in the comments, like, I don't have anybody in my life. I don't want anybody in my life. The crowd can be actually supporting energy for you to receive this. You don't have to go allow someone into your life. This crowd can be some place that you're going to be entering in as well. Maybe a crowd, online crowd. It doesn't have to be like physically aligning yourself in a place of like filled with people. I see a book, open book right there. Book can indicate maybe a school or like a Bible group, maybe a book club, or there's a tears of joy coming forward. Can be something like that as well. The crowd doesn't always mean like people getting together, coming together and gossiping, or it doesn't mean that family gatherings, okay? Crowd can be someplace that you will actually find the information that you need. The new horizon, which is there's a new pathway opening here to a higher dimension. There's a new day coming forward for sure. The door is opening towards the 3rd month mark. And I see letter A here. This can be in the first name or the last name of someone. There's a crocodile. I was going to say a dragon, but doesn't have like a wings. We have a crocodile here. Crocodile can be indicative of someone cold-blooded. Sometimes it's a very good omen because it indicates that you need to make your moves in silence and you need to be savage in a situation. You're a water sign, and crocodile is kind of like a water creature. There's a person actually leading this crocodile, and there's a very serious woman. This can be, again, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, someone stoic, someone not really connected through the emotions, but through knowledge. So they might give you some little tips and tricks about the subject in your mind, in your hand. And when you pursue that, you might end up in the place that you really want to be. Your desire closing a cycle and opening up a new one that when it comes to your life. And the crocodile energy, I feel like here, it is about being tactical rather than being emotional or rather than being adventurous or spontaneous. It's about being practical, methodical, and just being tactical about whatever the subject is in your hand. I see also 1 and 8, number 18 here. That can also signify something. There's a tears of joy also coming forward within the 1st month timeline here. So that can be some good news appearing. Number 18 can be related to that. And I see letter E here also, EIC. That can be in someone's name again, okay? Let's dive into your tarot now. We're going to go with let's see, the current situation we're going to start out with, and then we're going to move on how well the situation evolve. So you can focus on a specific situation that you're going through, the specific desire that you have in your mind. Can be related to love or money or any other things, just focus on that subject and see what's happening, what's coming your way. This is Queen of Swords. Yes, there's a lady right there. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, powerful, strong. You can see how serious she is. She's meaning business here, okay? So in your current situation, this can be someone that you're already dealing with or someone who's going to be really helpful for you, okay? Helpful to clear the situation, help you get you answers that you need, or maybe even file paperwork in the perfect way that will bring the achievement, the success that you want. How will the situation will evolve within the next 6 months? We had 10 of Wands energy here. 10 of Wands actually symbolizes having too much to do, doing too much. And that is actually burning you out. There's a castle on the background. You can see this is your castle. You're carrying the sticks to your castle. But the thing is here, uh, you might actually try to make things happen in the traditional, forceful, like carrying all the things on your back, on your shoulder type of way, and that can burn you out. Okay, that's that's what the conjuncture, I feel like that's what it is. That's like the projection of the future. If you continue the way you do, that might actually put a lot of burden on your back. But this doesn't mean that you don't accomplish the success here. You will accomplish the success, but this can be coming as you can find an easier way to do things. You can receive help. Okay, that help can actually get you to some place that is much more peaceful and light. Let's get to the internal factors affected. Okay, you are being stoic as well. Here you are the King of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like Cancer, you are actually water sign. You're highly intuitive. Your intuition, your intuitive guidance, divine guidance is strong within you. But the thing is here, you are maybe in this situation using too much of logic, okay? And your internal factors are telling you be stoic, not get involved. Like I said, tactical, methodical is important, but it also includes when you have some plan edged out, but you don't know how, then intuition comes into play and guides you towards where you need to go. Intuition is your gut feeling, okay? And also, intuition comes in the sense of when you're holding, maybe shaking hands with someone, if your gut feeling says, oh, there's something, no. If you feel that negativity, that's the intuition speaking. Or if you're feeling amazing about something, that gut feeling tells you, okay, you are the right place, you're in the right time. That joy is actually bursting out of you. That's also intuition here. Logic is not going to be able to solve every problem. It can actually create more of like going the traditional way and just checking all the boxes one by one rather than maybe intuitively being guided towards a reroute, which is going to be the shortcut. Let's see the outcome. We have the external effects. Decision making is important here. The external effects can be maybe you need to choose between two people, two situations, or two mindset, or like not being double-minded is the key. And making a decision, I feel like this, we have heavy swords energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This can be someone, we have here the lady causing you to actually choose between this or that. Okay. And this might require calculations, maybe even ask for another advice from someone. If somebody's actually putting you in a place to choose this and that, or me and them, maybe you need to get another advice from someone actually going to have objective view of the things. Finally, we have a beautiful offer coming forward, success, emotional stability. This can be a cups energy like you are, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone really thinks good about you, lovely about the situation, whatever this is. And finally, you're going to be achieving success in the best possible way here. Okay, let's get the clarifiers. I feel like here the intuition also going to come into play, and that intuitive guidance will take you to where you need to go. We have here, this is the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords here. Page of Pentacles energy is someone resourceful who has actually his birds here. He has his land. He's planning for the future. He's learning as much as he can, and he's creating a stable environment. So it's not only being mentally there, but also materialistically, actually, you are actually receiving material help rather than only intellectual help here. Like a physical help will be coming forward. And how will the situation play out? We have here, this is the Ace of Swords. Again, guys, okay, what's happening here? This is too much swords energy. So let's say, okay, this makes sense to me when I look at it. Instead of carrying the sticks on your back, you're going to find out that intellectual, mental solution to actually get to the goal faster. Okay, so even if you're feeling like I have to carry every burden on my back, do everything by myself, I feel like here when you contemplate, meditate, pray, or advise with people that are resourceful, like this Pentacles guy right there, you're going to come up with an easier and faster solution. Okay, what's happening within you internally? Who do we have here? This is the King of Wands sitting on his throne in passionately. Okay, so you have two kings coming forward, not only mental clarification, but also emotional. Also, we have here passion. Whatever is your passion is about, that will give you more clear idea of what to do when you follow that passion, and also maybe even explore different areas, because that's what the king of wands do. He likes to go out there and explore different things that he's not really aware or knowledgeable about. We have three of swords here. Like I said, with two of swords and three of swords is the external factors. This is actually maybe you're being left out in the cold, someone actually betraying you. That might be what you're feeling here, and that's why maybe there's someone is not really giving you clarity that can cause this kind of like Three of Swords energy. But final results is the Two of Cups, whatever it is in your heart, whatever it is that you're desiring to have. What do we have here? I want to see Ace of Cups here on the bottom. So I feel like Three of Swords energy is indicative of the heartbreak that you're going through because you're not really receiving the help that you want from the person or the people or that environment that you want. They're just putting you in a place of like, choose this and that. That's heartbreaking, but it's also clarifying. And because we have the Ace of Cups here, which is an emotionally fulfilling new beginning, you're going to find another option here, okay? The third option will show up. Also, the final result, like I said, Two of Cups is a perfect love, soulmate energy. The people, they have soulmate energy. They align with you together, that you actually like have good chemistry is coming into your life. This is a business. This is business wise, it's a good thing because like business actually led by people. This is like a partnership. It's a beautiful thing coming your way, and can also be solutions coming in the best possible way into your life. Okay, now we're going to be looking into what's causing a blockage in this situation and how we can heal that. We have the acceptance. Okay, not being able to accept what's happening at this moment can be creating the blockage. Okay, maybe starry night. Stars actually symbolize here. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There are plenty of stars in the night. If you're not really accepting this current situation, you wouldn't see the other opportunities. If you keep looking in the way that, oh, I have to make this happen, this is my lifelong challenge, maybe you don't have to change the final vision. You need to change the pathway that you're walking towards it. But acceptance is currently the thing is not really working out the way you want it to be. Is accepting that is actually going to give you more inspiration. Okay. And how it's going to be healed, renewing your mind, basically. Frog Prince, I keep talking about this story all the time. You see the Frog Prince and the princess coming forward, but she's a fairy this time, and he's actually like renewing himself, like he's coming to life with a new body, not a new character, but a new body. He's getting a rebirth here. That's going to be the healing, changing your mind and accepting what is coming your way, and maybe even adjusting to it will be the freeing part of the situation. Final result is outcome is enlightenment. I feel like this is actually going to be your formula. Forest Temple here, this is going to be your formula to manifest the things that you want, create a life that you desire. You're going to be like creating a formula for yourself that works every time. When you follow that every time, you're going to be receiving your heart's desire. Okay, so like accepting what it is. Actually, there's a manifestation channel called Illuminating Joy. Amy Westmore, I think, the lady, she's actually owns the channel. She has beautiful advice for manifestation. Like if you're having a hard time with something, she says like, bring in acceptance in there. Okay, accept it. I want this. I really want it. I don't have it. And I'm accepting that I don't have it at this moment, but it's okay, because if I can dream it, it is meant for me and it's going to come to me. And she has this very light energy. I truly recommend it if you're feeling having hard time to manifest things. Okay, now I'm going to be asking for the best guidance for my beautiful Cancer at this moment through unconditional love. Thank you. Let's see what we have. The all-encompassing hand. Okay. These are Rumi Tarot, not the Tarot, I'm sorry, Rumi Oracle. The Rumi actually is a lot of like creator-focused teaching he has. So let's look into this But I can tell all-encompassing hand is the creator of all that is actually, there's a poem from him. It says that you are my soul. Who am I? I am the mirror in your hand. So we are all reflections of the creator of all that is. And maybe you're feeling that you need to calm down a little bit, and you might be feeling alone and support is not coming. But this is basically telling you this is actually for you to feel that you have the divine being. You are the hand of the divine being, the all-encompassing hand basically, and you are actually representative of the divine being, the creator of all that is as well. Okay, in a meditation, in your prayer, in your sleep, in your dreams, that hand will be reaching out to you. This is actually telling you basically whenever you're having an inspirational moment, an idea is coming to you, without differentiating, is it from the God, is it from my subconscious, or is it from my ego, whatever it is, without making a differentiation, just write them down, note them down, and then revisit them and see like maybe they are going to be the answers that you're needing at that moment. Okay. Let's see the chakra here. You have a blockage. If so, which one? I was actually looking at this blue. I was thinking, okay, the blue is showing maybe there's something about the speech, and the blue chakra is the throat chakra. This is basically is going to start healing when you start to speak your truth tactfully, gracefully, and ask for the things that you really want to intend, rather than like giving the answers that you intend, rather than, obeying to somebody else's orders. Or also this can mean that speaking your truth when it's necessary, saying no when it's necessary, saying yes when you want to say yes, and that will heal the throat chakra. Also singing out loud, or like speaking out loud, can be very effective. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.